What's going on, guys? My name's Nami, and today I'm bringing you a Minecraft Let's Play gameplay with a life story. Alright, so today's life story is going to be on how I almost got in a fight. Now, it might sound a little weird that I've never been in a fight, but this time was like one of those times in my life that I just wish that, you know, I, I wish I didn't do it because of the fact that I felt so bad after it. Um, it was almost a case of like you hit first and we'll start, or I hit first and then we'll fight. So what was going on was one day at school, there was this kid, and like I'm not gonna say names or anything or name names because kids at school know about this channel, so I'm not gonna name names or anything. But so he's being like really annoying, and he keeps on talking all this stuff about me, like saying that I'm like shit and everything, but he's saying a bunch of shit to me, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just ignore it. But eventually, he got to the point. He said something that just like sent me over the edge. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was something against my, it was something against me and how I should have never been born, and that just really pissed me off. So that sent me over the damn edge. So like, pretty much after that, I got up and I got in his face, and I was like, man, what did you just say? And he started to get all cocky and stuff, and he was getting all up in my face, and we were about to settle it down, and then luckily a teacher comes by and stops it all before it even starts, which I was thankful for at the moment because I go to a private school, and in a private school when you fight, they don't deal with it. I mean, you get kicked out when you fight in a private school, which I might say that. I mean, fights would happen all the time in private schools because there's a bunch of rich kids going at each other. Now, not all of us are rich like me. Our parents say they want the best for us, but really, private school is one of the worst places you can go because it's got the richest, the snobbiest people out there, and that's what started this whole fight. This kid, I mean, he's rich and he thinks he's better than everyone. So that's how a lot of arguments started at this school because I just can't. It's hard to listen to a person when they're just comparing themselves to you in terms of their parents' money, and I mean, it's just not cool. But so luckily the teacher comes back, she splits it up, she sends us down to the office. So at this point, I think we're getting kicked out anyway because private school rules are whack, man. Like seriously, there you can barely like there's private schools out there that don't even let you date, and that's like the majority of the public schools. So we get sent down to the office, and we go into the principal's office, like you expect. So we get in there, and she starts asking us about like how this all started. Well, this kid's over here crying. I mean, like he's never been in trouble before. So I got to speak up and start speaking for both of us. So I told my side of the story. I ain't helping that. I ain't helping him out. I am taking care of myself, and I'm getting out of this. So pretty much at that point, after he heard that I was telling my side, then he sucks it up and he starts telling his own side. So that's it. That was when we got into the actual discussion. So in private schools, there is no you're both in trouble. There's one of you are in trouble, or you're gonna say you're sorry and make up and walk off. And we weren't gonna do it. We didn't do it. We did not say I'm sorry and walk off. One of us didn't just get in trouble. Both of us got in trouble, but three of us almost got in trouble. And the reason I say the third person is because this person's over here encouraging it, about to film it. Now, that's pretty common anywhere else you go. But in a private school, there's not supposed to be cell phones out during school hours at least. Like after the day, the bell rings at like 3 o'clock. After that, you can have them out and do whatever. But during the day, phones aren't supposed to be out in private school. So at that point, this person's about to get kicked out just for filming the fight, not being involved. He's getting it. He's starting the fight and filming the fight. So at this point, this was, let's be honest, this was just a couple days ago. At this point, kids are like, it's gonna be made with a Pacquiao because nobody's gonna. No, they look at me as a soft kid, which I don't know why, because I mean, I'm huge. I get angry easy. I mean, I yell at people all the time. And then you've got the rich snobby kid who's like 120 pounds, something like that. If I had to guess, like 5'2". They didn't think anybody was gonna throw a punch, and if somebody did, the other person's just gonna cover up like Floyd Mayweather and play it out like that. So what happens was I go to swing, and then like I said, here comes the teacher. So that's why I thought I was gonna get expelled. But the third person, he actually got in more trouble than the rest of us, than us. So what happened to him was he had detention for like 2 weeks. No, a week and a half. And we had detention for 1 day. And detention in the private schools are terrible. Like at my school, you gotta like write all these vocabulary words about things like it's like the words love and compassion and courage and stuff. And I let's be honest, like post school detentions it's pretty much just ISAP. Like I remember post school, but in the private you go into other teachers' rooms and you write all your vocab words for like an hour and 30 minutes. And what is so boring about it is that you're in the room with the same person, and knowing that that person that almost made you fight them is in the same room as you doing the same thing as you makes you almost want to fight them again. But if you fight then and there, you're done. So that's kind of the life story for today. I got about 2 minutes left, so let me break it down about my channel. Pretty much on this channel, it's going to be tutorials, Minecraft Let's Play mainly, other games, possibly Android games, Apple games, Flappy Bird, whatever I can find that I'd like to play. I'm going to be playing on this channel. A little bit about my name, NamiTV. Nami, I don't know how it came to me, but it actually is Japanese for wave. So I thought it was really cool. I thought it was creative, Nami TV. So that's how I have my name uh, through the Japs. What's up? So yeah, so that's a little bit about my channel. But what I plan on doing is just to entertain. I'm here to have a good time. If you don't like some of the videos, you don't like them. I mean, I'm doing this for fun and my own personal enjoyment, but I'm also doing it to entertain you guys. So sometimes I'm not always going to put out the video you like or something that you like. I'm not always going to do the video requests that you have. But I'm going to do what's fun to me and what suits your needs with it. So, guys, I plan to I I mean, of course, every YouTuber that's starting out plans to have a big channel and everything. But really, I hope I can make it there. So yeah, guys, that's a little about me and my channel. Um, this was my first video, Minecraft Let's Play Episode 1. I should have another one out by tomorrow. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. My name is NamiTV, and I am out.